Yo, what's the dealio, man? Listen, you already know I got a straight banger for you today, all right? So in this video, we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about why ten to $15,000 in your account is gonna change everything for you. All right? It's gonna change the whole game for you. We're gonna break it all down. Okay? So nothing that I say in this video is financial advice, okay? If you guys want financial advice, be sure to talk to a licensed financial advisor, right? Now, it is my belief that when we're looking at trading, what we need to understand is we're using money to make money, right? Once you have a system and a way to make money, then you don't need to chase this extravagant amount of money, right? A lot of people are looking to build up their trading account to 100,000, 300,000, right? But the real money is in a long-term account, having shares and being able to have money in an account where you could get into leaps, right? And also longer-term swing trades, right? So when we're talking about shorter-term trading, overnight swings, day trades, we don't want to get too risky with our money, okay? The shorter time frame that you're in a trade, the more likely it's going to go against you, the higher the risk. So the higher the risk, the less the amount of money you should put into that trade, right? The lower the risk, the higher amount of money you should put into the trade, okay? It's just economics. It's just how numbers work. But once your account hits $10,000 to $15,000, you really start to hit a sweet spot financially where you can really start growing your account and really making some really solid money. Okay? A lot of you guys may have $5,000, $6,000 in your account, and just because you're looking at somebody else that, made $5,000 or $6,000 in an hour, you think that you don't have a lot of money, but you don't realize that you actually have a good amount of money to work with to be able to get to that point, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break some stuff down. So let's say that your account has $1,000 in it, right? $1,000. And you wanna get it to $10,000 for the sake of this example. Now that's a $9,000 difference, right? And let's say in 6 months. On average, there's 22 days in a month, okay? So we're gonna multiply that by 6 for 6 months. What is that? 132 days. So we're gonna take $132 days, and we're gonna say $9,000 divided by 132, that is $68 per day. So to get to $10,000, if you have a trading account of $1,000 right now, all you need to do is make $68 per day, every day. What is that weekly? $340 a week. If you have $1,000 in your account, you know that you can make that in a day, right? If you're in a Prosperity Collective, you can make that in a day. Even if you put $100 in a trade, we be getting 200, 300, 400% on these trades. But I like to be modest and conservative, okay? Now let's say you want to get to $15,000 in 6 months, okay? That's $14,000 from that $1,000, and we got 132 days, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say 15,000, right? Or no, 14,000 divided by 132. And that's $106 a day. $106 a day, okay? So you need to be making between $68 and $106 a day for the next 6 months to get to $10,000 to $15,000 in 6 months, right? It's not a lot of money. You can do that, right? And then what starts happening is, what do they say? Use risk 1% to 3% of your account. Now, when you have $1,000 in your trading account, you can't risk 1%, right? That's not that doesn't make sense, right? 1% of $1,000 is $10, right? But as you increase your account size, you can risk less money and still make big money. With the way that we trade, we're getting 100% trades every day. With how we swing trade, with how we day trade, 0 data expirations, we're getting 100, 200, 300% on a daily, right? So then now you have $10,000 to $15,000 in your trading account, right? Now this is where the magic starts to begin. Because what happens is you started off making $68 to $106 a day for 6 months. Now you're getting some rhythm. And to make that, you might have been putting $100, $200 into these trades, okay? But now, let's say we have a $10,000 account with proper risk management. Let's say you risk 5% in a trade. So we got $10,000, right? And we risk 0.05 for 5%, and you risk $500. Now this isn't even 10%, right? This isn't 15%. This is very, very, very modest. $500 in a trade with a $10,000 account, right? Now, what happens is, let's say you swing trade this, okay? You swing trade this. We get a gap up, and this is very common, and your contracts are up 300%, right? 300% for 500. What's 500 times 3? That's $1,500 profit. So now you're at $1,500 profit off of a $500 investment using proper risk management. Let's take a $15,000 account and you put in 5% in this trade. That's $750. Let's say you get the same 300%. That's $2,250. And this is you getting into a trade with the proper position size that you didn't have to stress about. That's what I really want to focus on. You could have a $3,000 account size and put $500 into a trade, but you could be a little bit worried about that $500 because it's a bigger chunk of the $3,000. But $500 is not a big chunk of $10,000 or $15,000. So you're going to care less about that money, even though you're going to still use proper risk management. And when we stop caring about the money, what usually happens? We end up making more money. The reason why you are losing money, so to speak, is because you care too much about the money. And this is why you need to focus on getting at least $10,000 to $15,000 in your account as fast as humanly possible, as methodical as possible. I'm not saying rush it, but I'm saying that if you can take 6 months to get to $10,000 to $15,000 in your account, but you have to know the strategy that you're using, right? Once you get there, that's when the magic starts to really happen. And the reason is because whether you're day trading or you're swing trading, let's just say you're day trading and you're day trading IWM or QQQ, okay? And let's say with a smaller account, you was putting in $100 in these trades, right? And you was getting 100% return. What is that? That's $100 profit every day. Now your account grows, and let's say you're taking the same exact trades, and now you're putting in $500 in these trades, but you're getting the same 100%. You just 5x'd how much your daily amount of money that you're making on that trade, because now you put $500 in and then you still get that same 100% that you've been getting over the last 6 months. So now that you've been getting 100% on these trades every single day or every other day, or 100%, 200%, 60%, 80%, and you're putting up $200, $300, $400, $500, now your account is at 15K, 18,000, 20,000. What happens then? Then you're putting up $1,000 in a trade and you get the same 100%, same exact move. And then what happens? Now you made $1,000. What happens when now you got 25,000 in your account and you went from 15K to 25,000 in 2 weeks because it's easier to make the money. And then what happens? You put in $2,000 into a swing trade, it gaps up or it runs up and you're up 300%. 2,000 times 3, now we're at 6K. This is how you make absorbent amounts of money. The first, get into that $10,000 to $15,000 is a lot harder than taking it from 10 to 15 to 30, right? You have less room for error with the less amount of money that you make, right? Or that you have to work with. So you want to make sure that you are disciplined from 0 or 1,000 and you get to 10 to 15K, then you can start saying, okay, I'm gonna put a lighter size, but I'm gonna expect a bigger move. And that's gonna keep you going up, up, up. And then your account gets like 25K. And then you can say, all right, I'm gonna use this 25K to go make $30,000 a month. I'm gonna use this 15,000 to go make $20,000 a month. I'm gonna use this 15,000 to go make 8,000 a month, right? The world is yours. The world is your oyster. But this is why $10,000 to $15,000 is really a sweet spot when it comes to trading options. I don't trade futures yet. I don't trade Forex. I'm not going to trade Forex. I'm talking specifically about options. Specifically about options. Options trading. And then you take that money, that profit that you made that week or that month, and then you go put some money away for taxes, and then you go put the rest and you go buy some shares. If you do this for 6 months, a year, 2 years, it's only a matter of time until you're making $50,000 to $70,000 to $100,000 a month. And then from there, what ends up happening? You just end up getting rich as fuck, right? So keep the vision clear. Keep the main thing the main thing. Don't let the distractions distract you. I don't care if you're at 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 800. Get to that $10,000 to $15,000. Be disciplined, and then you really gonna start seeing your account, what they call it, hockey stick. Okay? So I hope that this video helped you guys out. I hope that it makes sense, and I hope that you guys are locked in. All right, if y'all locked in on this, man, please let me know, right? Let me know in the comments, say I'm locked in, and let's get it, y'all. All right, like I always say, make sure you get up out your head, go get into this world, because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right, and also remember, y'all, the more you study, the less you worry. All right, y'all have a great day. I'm gonna holler at y'all on tomorrow's video. Y'all stay smooth, man. Peace.